Today we're going to talk about basal area and what the do's and don'ts are. So basically, basal area for dummies is the space in between the trees. The more you take out, the lower the basal area number is going to be. For instance, they want a 70 basal area. So I've been taking a bunch of trees out to get that. If I cut more, it would go down to a 60 or a 50, so on and so forth. In my experience, when you're thinning, if you just take out the small stuff, the crooked stuff, the fork trees and the catface trees and the damaged trees, 90% of the time, your basal area is going to be spot on. But after that, if it still looks thick, then you take out a tree that's perfect, like that one right there if you have to. And I'm in a bottom right here. So the trees are bigger, which means I have to take more out around them because the basal area goes farther on the prism when you have bigger trees. If I go up the hill and get into the smaller trees, there's gonna be a lot more pine trees left in here instead of what I have. But I have to take it out to where I can just about drive my machine in a circle around every tree when you get into these big ones to hit a 70. If you're a cutter man and you're listening to this and you're like, oh, I know all this crap, whatever, this isn't for you. This is for a skidder driver who wants to be a cutter man. This is for somebody who's thinking about being a cutter man. Maybe it'll help them, but if you're a cutter man, this ain't for you. Unless you're a crappy cutter man and hadn't figured it out yet. This one's for you. You're never the best at thinning until a consultant comes out here and they don't even get out of the truck. They don't look at the timber anymore. They look at it the first time you move on here, say it looks good, and then they don't even go look at it anymore. That's when you know that you're doing the right job.